The doors. Still. Wait, I hear myself. Where is that? I hear myself. Where is that? Go away. Mm-hmm. Oh gosh. I think I have everything posted and good, and I'll just let you absorb this image real quick before I unpause. I don't know why it's so funny to me. So. Yeah, I like to drink. Oh, it vanished. What? Oh, you were emoting for a second. And I like burgers and I like drink. Also, it makes weird noises because... Okay, this is just a really silly side note before we get into it, because, you know, we're still technically in the stream preamble. Hello, goodbye. Oh wait, that just makes him sit down. So this stupid little, like... I guess it's a... So, Okay, context. I had installed a thing in a mod series years and years and years ago that added little maids, and then I'm like, oh wow, it still exists to this day, and so I installed it in my previous series, and then never found any, I guess, or whatever. Um, but then, like, I was looking to see if I could get it into this new modded series, and it's like, oh, it doesn't exist, but there's like a Tuhu one. It's incredibly feature complete compared to any other companion mod that I've ever seen, but it's Tuhu, but it lets you do like model packs and sound packs and stuff. So, yeah, by default, it's all just various like Tuhus and whatever. Also, I guess by default, I don't actually, I guess this is, yeah, default. So, admittedly, I get a little annoyed having like an anime girl just make anime girl noises. You know, it's just a bit silly. So I went scouring the whole model pack thing to find like models that were like more reasonable. I downloaded a couple that I kept just because they're funny. But like but like the solution to the sounds is either putting on that or putting on this. So they just okay, it doesn't work when it's still an anime girl, but one second. Like if I picked, for instance, a drone and had that be the model for my thing. Can this thing? Oh, it can, okay. Yeah. I don't know what modded Minecraft is anymore. Also, I guess Create has 3D burgers now, so I can display my burgers with my burger building machine. This is very silly. What in the world? Oh, fidget spinners. Okay, cool. Anyway, yeah. Chris, where the heck are we? No, what? Obviously, there's like Doki Doki models, but this is where I'm like, I don't like most of the models for any of this. Where it's just like, the way they're detailed is uncanny and weird, and I dislike it on a fundamental visual design level. Also, I don't know why they only have 3 of them. But, on the other hand, I love this. This is great. I don't know why it stops, like, following me. I'm not having, like, lag, am I? Oh, it's getting a little laggy. That's weird. Wonder why. Huh. Sorry, I was testing earlier, and the integrated server wasn't having this, it was still at, like, 10 ticks and stuff earlier, so I'm wondering what changed. Is it because I'm streaming now? So, the game's probably gonna be a little weird and laggy. But, this is my test run. So, the thing I'm trying to figure out here is, if I can handle everything for updating my modded stream to be this. Pack. I have no idea what this is, by the way. Oh yeah, it has its own sounds for whatever reason. I have no idea what he's saying. Get rid of it. Go back to Bionicles. The Bionicle sounds is the best sound pack. Why are you like this? This is so dumb. Oh yeah! There's the weird frog girl from, like, Minecraft Classic. So that's kind of a fun little, like, there's a couple, like, classic, things. But, obviously the Bionicle, the Bionicles to go with the Bionicle noises. You know, a Freerin if you need a Freerin. I don't really know what Buildcraft robots are, but they really are just floating cubes. What other stupid things? I downloaded something that was like Godzilla, and I thought, oh, maybe this would be like Godzilla, but no, it's just some anime girls that I don't know what they're from, and then a car. I don't make the rules. I don't make the rules. Kirara from, Inuyasha, It's so chunky. Why didn't they just make normal character models? And like, why are the eyes so high resolution? I don't understand the design philosophy of the people that make these. Like, again, the original Maid mod was just like these little things, which were like reasonable. Weird robots, Miku, obviously, there's always a Miku. Every pony you could ever want, basically. Which also, by the way, it picks a random model and they spawn these, so there's just gonna be ponies everywhere. I can have a crab girl. That sounds like a robot. More ponies, but like worse model design. Senko, of course. Regular, proper, just maids. And then I don't even know, it's more robot girls or something. Anyway, obviously the only thing here that actually matters is the companion cube. Mm-hmm. I wonder, are they like... I don't really know how they work. When you switch them, they seem to like get slow or something. Anyway, okay. So, I installed what might as well be, like the best mod ever. And then I installed 200 more mods to go with it. So, this is not the same version of Minecraft we were in before. It's a slightly laggier version for sure. But I installed a bunch of mods again. One reason I think it's laggy is Distant Horizons now generates these things that it couldn't generate before. So it's probably doing a lot more work in the background while it's generating the world gen. But yeah, so this is my stress test to see if everything breaks, because they said this mod is very intrusive and might not like play well with all the mix-in mods that I guess. It's my sister. The cocoa powder somewhere and I cannot find it. My brain is just going to some level of is there a volume slider on you? Because I mean you're fine, but you're a little voice speech. Is that the one? Okay. Like the most cursed thing I could say is they've hidden your cocoa powder. You will hide their medicine or something horrible like that. No, don't do that. Behave. I can't believe you would think that. That wasn't my idea. Okay. I feel like I should just jump right into what this mod that I'm talking about is. So, I'm gonna convert this balloon here, that just spawned with the world, by the way. Chocolate flavored medicine. Yeah, so I'm just gonna, like, real quick... by the way, can you come over here real quick? I just need you to, like, sit. Oh, okay. I do that sometimes. By the way, there's settings for this. Okay, cheat mode is enabled. Perfect. Sorry, it makes it a lot easier to navigate. Just enough items rather than the creative menu for certain things. Okay, so just building something real basic here. I'm gonna use the thing. Huh? I mean, I had one of those, but what? What exactly happened over here? Where are you? I know there were Nico arcs over here somewhere. Excuse me? What have you been doing? Were there this many before? Wait a second, I don't remember there being this many before. Oh no! They're fighting and they're what is happening? Okay, I spawned like one of each type. And now there's a bunch of them. Yeah, they just fight each other. Why are the cat girls angry? You've lost hair privileges. Hey, no, give that. There. You've lost hair privileges. You've all lost hair privileges. Yeah, I could just turn Minecraft into. Huh? Oh, this mod is much more cursed than the other one. So this is a different mod than the last one, but... Okay, you know what? Take your hair back. That you can have yours back. That's fine. There you go. Okay, so we have like 1,000 Nico arcs now. That's great. Again, I just download whatever. Okay, sorry. Just one more side note while I'm being distracted. Why has a couple things got replaced by the Tuhu mod? And I'm not really sure. There's no texture pack from what I can tell. So I can't get the slimes to be normal again or the experience points. So that's just a thing now. That's fine. Yeah. Okay, back to what I was doing. Back to what I was doing. Oh, Undead, you might get entertainment. I installed, I guess, I don't know how to pronounce it exactly, but Bitterballen. It's a bunch of, like, fried treats. You know, stroopwafels and whatever. I don't know if I've tried a stroopwafel, but I keep hearing they're amazing, and I keep wondering why I have not tried them yet. I don't know how to pronounce any of these foods. Egg ball. Is that just like an egg in batter? I think I've made those before actually. But yeah, it's just like a bunch of fried foods. Worm? I get frame stutters occasionally, but my CPU isn't maxing out, so I'm not really sure. So, my plan right now... What the heck? This is made partially of sand? The heck is this balloon? So my plan right now is to do this stream where I mess around with the mod a bit. And then do, like, 1 or 2 more streams in the existing... Oh, there's stuff in here. In the existing world. Just messing around with the mods that I won't have when I transfer worlds. I might even do another part of just messing around like this. Again, I feel like I'm getting some weird, like, frame rate hitches. So let me, make sure of something. Oh. No thank you. It's like technically... It's like, should I do smaller render distance? I don't know, like, smaller simulation distance? Just anything to get a little bit back. I do have frame limits and stuff set, so that's good. Oh. That's my GPU is fine. Again, I'm really not sure... I'm really not sure how to get the game to run a little bit better. I think the problem is it's just barely dipping below 60, so I'm gonna notice it pretty bad. Okay. Just need to put this balloon together with the correct materials. And then I can demonstrate how much better this is than the mod that I had been using. I'm gonna go through the full effort of converting my airship over to the correct materials for the other one. I'm gonna have to put some work into actually making it, like, fly properly and navigatable, but that gives me, like, a whole goal to work with. So it's gonna be fun, I think, converting it over to this mod. This is the mod that this entire series I was doing was supposed to be from the get-go. Actually, let me grab some dye. This was a green balloon previously, so I think it's only fair if I demonstrate another feature and show that you can just dye the balloons this way. I really wish the frame rates were a little better. I'll have to see. Oh, snap! You can just click and it spreads it out. That's amazing. This mod is amazing in so many different ways. Where did those frame rate stutters start coming? Is it because of the stream? I'm not sure. Anyway, so I'm gonna keep it a little simple for now. Just the most basic of parts. Set up in the most basic of ways. Lever. Okay. Also, yeah, today is just gonna be, like, creative mode. So I can really play around with it a lot. Figuring out how to glue things efficiently is always a little bit of a pain. Man, what the heck? I swear something has changed a little bit in terms of, like, I guess streaming is pushing it a little hard. I'm right back to my old computer in terms of, like, oh no, I've found the limits of these mods and what my computer can handle with them. So now I might actually need to scale back. I mean, yeah, man, yeah. Actually, I know. Oh gosh. I probably have everything on max, don't I? I'm just looking to see. What can I turn down? Shadow distance. Oh gosh. I'm just trying to think what settings I can do. I'm not sure whether setting these profiles is why. Like, does that... Oh, that keep... Okay, I think that just changes the actual quality settings. It does feel a lot different now, suddenly. I'm not sure if it changed much, but... I'm actually wondering what specifically changed that makes the lighting feel so different. Whatever, who cares? None of this matters. What really matters is that I should be able to get this to fly, I think. It just needs a minute, I think. Maybe. Not sure if it's too heavy, but we'll find. Wait, whoa, it's wiggling. Let's make sure there's nothing around it messing with it. Oh, there it goes. And away she goes. This mod's great. You know what? I think I know the one thing I can compromise on quality. That's really not that bad. Let's lower Distant Horizons a bit. I mean, Distant Horizons is kind of important for these mods, but I really, really do not need it to be maximum quality. Anyway, yeah, so. If you remember, Which, one second. I'm actually kind of curious how I want to... Can I... One second. Can I just, grab a... A create motor real quick? I just want to try something stupid. This is probably a bad idea, but... If I... Oh, wait. No. I need the wrench. Oh boy. It's not gonna work very well because this actually is determined based on, like, which direction... Like, if there's blocks in the way, it won't go up very well. So you do have to be a little bit good about it. But, you can still do it a little bit. It's, you know, it's just not as powerful. Let's go! Of course, this mod is much more, it's like much more important, to get the, sorry, I was just checking something. Like the weight distribution and whatnot, correct? The balloon does have like a balancing property, but not as much as the other mod, I don't think. Oops. Oops. So, there's a couple things, if you remember from my series, that have been, like, a complete pain to deal with. Oh, okay, yeah, you can kind of see, you know, it's gonna struggle. The balloon here is a little small. So, the first thing you'll notice, I've been terrified in my series. Man, yeah, it's so laggy. Is it just because we're streaming? This was not... It was not hitching like this earlier, so something's definitely funky. I'm gonna have to do some adjustments. Maybe I'll do some offline recording, to just test until I get it feeling stable. Yeah, so, with the Valkyrian Skies, stuff... You might remember, I was always terrified to work on, like, the edges of my ship. Because I couldn't crouch on the edge. Like, I would fall off all the time. It was a whole ordeal, if you remember. This has the crouching solved. Which is, like, I don't know, all these little things are crazy to me. Of course, I really am pushing it a little here in terms of just trying to lift this up with one creative mode enabled propeller. Oh, whoops, I missed a side. This is one of the rendering bugs that I'm curious eventually they'll probably figure out how to fix or something. So, there's some rendering bugs. It's not perfect. This is why I kind of want to give it, like, a couple weeks before I really commit to, like, doing a series with it, I guess. Honestly, for as unstable as they kind of implied it might be, it feels very stable compared to a lot of other ones. Also, yeah, I love the way the balloon just kind of pops. Just trying to, like, give it a little bit more surface area inside. I don't know. It's so good. Oh, I love this mod so much. Just on every level, it delights me. One thing, you can't see it with this style rendering, but if I change to non-shader, like one of the other visuals that's missing while shaders are enabled is just like you can actually see inside the balloon where the steam is collecting. It just doesn't render like this. Maybe I should just make this wide. I am just like modifying this little random thing. I do like the kind of delayed response it has. Oh, that's another part of it. Right, so here's another thing that makes this mod so much more impressive than my other one. Give it a second. It should update after a moment, right? Oh wait, no, sorry, okay, I say impressive, but technically sideways blocks count. I'm not sure, they'll probably figure out how to solve that, but it's pretty weird. But yeah, you can break blocks off. You can do some like weird things and just be like bam. I thought it was lagging, but no, I just forgot that it does have a couple quirks that are unsolved currently. There it is. Too much! Too much! Too much! Okay, okay. Let's put both of these at 128. Again, the balloon helps, but... Oh, it's so cool. It's so freaking cool. Okay, can I... From here, I gotta get into the habit of knowing that I can build on the edge. Further extend this out. Okay, we're leaning this way a bit. And man, we're heavy again? Yeah, it's gonna take some balance work to figure out, like, how many, like, propellers and whatnot. Though, I guess the one thing in reality, I'm using these propellers. These propellers are more meant for, like, small airplanes and stuff. Oh, boy. What I really need to do is I need to build a proper propeller. If I want proper speed, I need to build it correctly. Forget if this will work, but it might. No. Come on. What? Oh! I'm like, why isn't it letting me? There's a panel on the way. Okay, there we go. We fix this panel because it bothers me. I don't care if it's clipping a little bit. Nope, that's not how that works. Now, obviously, I'm just messing around with creative motors right now. Ideally, we'll get into things like having, like, speed controllers and all kinds of, like, cool mechanics. People have made, like, mechs with this. I think this mod might actually be detailed enough that you could make Howl's Moving Castle, and in fact, as cool as airships are, I almost wonder, should Howl's Moving Castle be my goal? In terms of, like, a thing so complicated that like, the legs have, like, the inverse kinematic kind of, like, stuff. Actually, at this point, having a proper speed controller would be nice, just because, doing these manually is a little annoying to adjust everything. Also, if I recall right, leaves get destroyed if you're going at a fast enough speed. Also, as you might be able to tell, the hitboxes are way better. Okay, being we're in creative mode, I don't think I feel bad about using the creative mode tools. There we go. Those propellers should do me better. Ah! Okay, you can still fall off if you're not careful, but It's a lot better than it was. More speed. Oh yeah, another thing. Like, things like fans actually kind of blow you away a little bit now. A little hard to see when it's not, like, angled or anything, but... Okay, so, another cool thing, that I can demonstrate that's better now, and something I actually have to keep in mind. Oh, yeah, one sacrifice, I lost the cow variants. For some reason, that, the mod that adds, like, the mob variant textures just doesn't work in this version. I did add in, like, I can find them in, like, different variants in the world. Like, you could see those weird, flower, like, tree shees in the background. But, yeah, look at that! They have AI on ships now. So I can, like, actually make, like, a proper, like, room for some animals to stay. And even more crazy than that, it's funny, before I started checking all the other mods, I had a whole setup here, in another world that I could have shown you, but, not only that, but, like, this is the thing that's really crazy to me. If I shear this sheep, and then give it some time, like, it should eat. And it should regrow its wool, which is something I couldn't do with the other one. All of, like, the little directional things, all the little things that bothered me before. Of course, whether it actually goes and finds some grass is part of the question, considering mobs love to go up. You're gonna annoy me, aren't you? Like, so many bugs are just, they don't exist in this one like they did in the other one. For example, if I find me one of my fancy cheeseburgers, specifically onion, lettuce, tomato, the exact one I have, the items display on the conveyors on the ship. Oh, everything's gonna look so much cooler. Oh, also, another just random thing. Let me just grab real quick. This isn't related to this specific mod, but, if you recall, I've had some problems in my series with create and the fact that if you want to do, like, a corner here, you do some weird stuff, like, you might have to have blocks come out multiple and do some, like, gear shift stuff or whatever. So, like, for instance, if I recall, I don't think this works, for instance. I always just want to do this, but as you can see, it kind of goes the opposite way, which is, it's really dumb that there wasn't an option for that. But I did find, a mod that adds a specific kind of gearbox that I can just solve a bunch of issues in my place by just being able to do that. So that's nice for a different kind of reason, I suppose. I want to go up higher. Again, I really will want to, Alright, I do want this sheep to eat. I know it can. Oh! I messed up. I thought it was more on the other block than it was. Oh. That's nice to know that that's also more consistent. The cow crushing machine will work better. For some reason I thought the sheep was slightly larger than one block. Oh, why do you want to just go up? Oh, you know the AI is working correctly when it just refuses to do what you want it to. Whatever, I'll give you another spot over here to increase the chances. Ooh, weight distribution got a little funky. What is with you all? You're crazy. Let's see. What else do I want to like show off that's better now? There was a pretty cool mod that for me, I guess it's mostly aesthetic. But I feel like I'm gonna have a lot of fun with it. Does this work? Sorry, now I'm gonna test it in a really weird way. Oh, I see. So it has to... Must share a tangent. I'm trying to learn how this works in real time. How did... Okay, sorry. I saw somebody do something in a showcase that I'm wondering how they did that now. I guess... Okay, so you can't do it that way, but... Okay, let me just do it basic. So basically all it is this. Chain drives. It does basically the same exact thing as conveyors, but it doesn't, like... You don't have to have conveyors everywhere in your base. So I think from, like, an aesthetic point of view, I really, really like this. I'm really trying to figure out, though. So there were some weird ways that you could place them, and... Oh. Right. This is gonna be the thing I have to get used to, is you can't have floating blocks, which, you know, again, from an aesthetic point of view, I'm fine with. But it is pretty cool. How did they do that? I'm just trying to... There's something specific I'm just trying to figure out real quick. They didn't just, like, put it... No. Sorry, there was, like, a weird thing they did where, like, it was kind of sideways. Oh, also, the other thing that's really cool about the chain drives, unlike the, unlike the conveyors, is just, like, heck yeah. Actually, this gets really funky if you want to go crazy with it. Let me grab the other type. If you want to get, like, crazy with this, it can get real funky. Oh, we're leaning the ship a little bit forward. Don't push him away. He's so close. One second. Let's add some blocks over here to balance it out. Wait, no. Yeah, man. You haven't... I can actually pay 100% attention now. Perfect timing. We're about to start crashing into trees. One second. Let me... We need more power. We'll just keep increasing the power of this ship. Oops. Until things get better. Oh gosh, what am I doing? There's a reason why you don't just build things with creative motors. So I really want to figure out, like, what kind of, like, weird, funky chain designs can I do with this? Oh my gosh, it does work! That's crazy! Sorry, this is not, like, related specifically to the airship mod, but it's one I hadn't gotten to play with yet, and I'm actually really impressed. Okay, what else, like... Again, this sheep is being annoying that it's not proving me correct. I saw this in one of my tests. I know 100% these things can eat grass. Maybe I just need a bunch of sheep to prove it right, but I know, I saw you! Not you specifically, but another one of you. Yeah, it doesn't care. It doesn't care. This is gonna be a test of whether or not the stream's gonna start lagging once I start loading chunks, cause uh-oh. The ship has decided it's going places. I'm like, why am I sliding? And then I realize I'm underneath that. Okay, what other things do I want to mess with real quick? Well, okay, let's actually mess with the mod that we're here for. Cause I don't know what 90% of this stuff does. Like, I feel like I don't know whether or not messing with the handles is like, I don't know, somebody did troll physics with it before, and I don't know how they did that, so no, I'm just kind of wondering. What the heck is all this in the air? Why are there... Where'd these come from? Why are there fireflies everywhere? And then my ship just starts catching fire. Oh my gosh, one second. I gotta show you something that's kind of amazing in terms of, like, mod integration combination. I might be flying a little too close to the sun by building out like this, but, oh my gosh, it's too much, it's too much! Add some blocks on this side, quick! Balance it out! Okay, so if I enchant a bow with flame, for instance, so I have a mod called Burnt installed as well. Oh, that's heavy, isn't it? I do kind of want to go further out, but you know what? So, Burnt has, like, a feature where flame bows can actually catch stuff on fire. And while it doesn't animate, it turns out this mod, like... Well, I think the other mod could do it too, but this mod, like, does... Like, you can catch stuff on fire. Now, I feel like it's a little slow on the ship for some reason. I'm not really sure why. It's not like the tick is weird or anything. Burnt is really cool, though, just because it does, like, stuff like this. I'm not sure if I'll get lucky in the demonstration. In fact, I might just cut this part of the ship off and drop it into the ocean. We're gonna hit that, aren't we? But if I get... Oh, well, there's part of it breaking. Oh, no. If I get lucky here, it should, like, break part of this off, which was... Yeah! Oh, it's so cool. Oh gosh, get rid of that part of the ship. Now, the one weird thing Burnt with this, there's no, like, integration that lets it, avoid, like, being on fire underwater, so that's, like, a little quirk of it, but aside from that... So, yeah, if I separate that and then put a handle on it, does that mean I can then pick this up? Or is this part of the ship again? No, I should be... That... Huh. Okay, so I can't lift that. One second. Maybe I'm thinking something else. I am really, really hoping somebody tries to make a mod that adds, ships that spawn and fly around, because this one is so much better than the other one. I feel like it's more likely somebody will. Okay, so I can't really figure out what I'm supposed to do it. Here, let me actually make it out of this material instead. I'm almost certain... Whoa. Wait, come back. Come back. Oh! Wait, okay. Well, that's strange. Okay, so maybe handles aren't what I want? I'm really not sure how... I was almost certain that you should be able to pick things up using handles, but right now it seems I just hold on to them. Also, that's Levitite, so, somehow I feel like Minecraft is behaving better now that I'm streaming. One second, I need to get rid of all this. Like, am I sure I can't pull this? Maybe there is a control I'm missing. I like how I'm just navigating by putting blocks on my ship right now. Uh-oh. It's not enough. More. We're gonna hit it. Get rid of these. Get them off. We need to lean. I was expecting the stream to be a lot more cooked moving around like this. Wizard of Oz, yeah. My little, like, blimp of animals. Oh! Okay, no, we gotta go back. We gotta go back. I left the companion cube. It's very important. We're going this way now. Probably. It's almost as if I should learn how to actually use the sails. I really, actually, I'm not 100% sure. There's so many things here, and I really don't know. Anything, like, I might want to start doing pondered. I'm really curious about this rope winch, though, because this is a different rope from the one that I had before, right? Oh, right. Wait, this is a different rope mechanic than I'm thinking. How do I... There we go. Wait, so how does this work? Why does it not have, Okay, time to ponder. Oh, okay. You do it that way. Neat. Oh my gosh. So... Okay, that... Man, the rope stuff is pretty cool. One second. I know what I must do. Oh, you can use your wrench to go between it? I didn't know that! That's so freaking cool. Oh, okay, you can't connect two winches. That makes sense. Okay, so rope connector. One second. I want to do something weird real quick. I don't know what range we have, but this thing that I left over here... Also, ignore the fact that the rendering's kind of broken, because, yeah, unfortunately, it's kind of broken. What's the range at which I can do this? Probably not that far. Okay, one second. We're just gonna bring this over real quick. A little closer. Okay. At a more realistic distance. We'll just take that with us now. Oh, I freaking love this so much. We are kind of adding drag to the ship with this, though. Forgot it can, hand clean stuff. It doesn't fit in the dishwasher. I kind of have that vibe at times myself. Part of my brain thinks about how technically... wait, this is bad. You know what? Maybe we don't drag that with us, because now we're... Oh gosh, okay. Maybe... It's time. It's time to figure out how to freaking pilot the ship. Okay. Okay, you know what? Ripping all of the example stuff out. Get out of here, sheep. Why did you never eat any grass? I'm really surprised. I got that to work earlier, and now you're making me look stupid. Okay, we really do need to learn what part of all of this. There's springs, there's ropes, swivel bearing, probably that actually. Wait, is this... What is this? Wait, how do I use you? Oh, okay. Like that. Cool. I like that. That's neat. Uh-huh. Whoa, you can... Oh, okay. I see. It becomes just a hinge. Okay. And what else? Neat. An unhinged hinge. Indeed. Okay, so we got a swivel bearing. I feel... Auger cog? Okay. I feel as though I should be able to then do something like maybe this? And then something like this. Oh boy. This rotates a lot more than I expected it to be honest. Oh gosh, and it doesn't even, oh gosh, what is, one second, there's a better thing for this. There's literally a thing for this. Can I need you to, like, reset somehow? Oh no. There's literally a thing for this. But how do I, okay, how do I transfer the rotational force is gonna be the question now. Okay, you can just turn it into a hinge with that. That's nice. Where does the where does the thing come out of this? The bottom? The top? The back? The front? Aha! Okay. Ramen squash to try, but it has this weird bubblegummy aftertaste I don't really care for. They synthesized your squash? Okay. Okay. Next. You murderer! I can't believe you would do that to one of your friends. Sorry, you said the word bubblegum. Okay, where is that? I think analog transmission's what I'm looking for next. Maybe? Sorry, I have to figure out, I have different blocks available now. Okay, is this the one that I need? Yeah, this is the one that if it gets powered, it, slows it down. Yeah, okay. So, in that case... Just gonna fly over here real quick. If I want to put a creative motor that I can control the speed of from a distance. Oh gosh, why are there a bunch of transmitters and receivers that what's the difference with these? What are these? Can detect angle of other, what the heck? That's freaking weird. British squash, not the gourd? Wait, what? Wait, what's the difference between... Huh? Now I'm actually kind of confused. What are we talking about? Because, yeah, Huh? Sorry, you've suddenly made me realize. What is this? No, no BRB time yet, bot. I'm having fun. I'm learning. I'm learning! Okay, so if we have that... And then we put one of these, like, transmitters on it. Where in the world? There it is. Redstone link. Just put this on the side, and then put, like... I don't know, gear as the thing. One second, let me look this up, I'm curious. Every squash is a squash if you squash it. So wait, just... Huh? That's... Okay, that's a brand. Blackcurrant? Soft drink and squash? Wait. Huh? Okay, so it's made of blackcurrant, which is, yeah, I guess it's like a berry thing. Squash is a non-alcoholic... Man, and people make fun of the things that Americans name. You just call this squash? And then we call squash squash? Why is everything squash now? You've squished my squash! I don't know. Diluting? Why is this wiki so hard to read? Okay. So it's just a... It's just juice? Like sweetened juice or something like that? I think I kinda understand. So, okay, we put a gearbox here, we put a transmitter with this on it. Oh gosh, we're lagging now. I shouldn't have opened the, Oh, concentrated drink you mix with... Okay. So, you just... You don't do that with your juice? Sorry, I'm just thinking of... Oh. Oh, are we too heavy, finally? Oh, we're literally blocking the... Oh my gosh, I'm so stupid. One second. I literally forgot how this all works. I like how making that joke with the bot here just makes it feel like the bot is in on the joke. Rest in peace, sweet prince. Oh, I should add that to it. It's things it can say. Okay, I really do gotta start, like, actually trying to, make this stupid thing work. And also, holy moly, why is the game getting this laggy? It's so weird. It's saying it's not really using my CPU right now, so I'm not really sure where these lag spikes are coming from. The GPU and the CPU are not maxing. So something's funky. Okay, so I guess here we'll just link that, put it on... Wait, which mode is this? Tastes like bubblegum. So let's just max these out real quick. And then put this here. I don't like the flashing. I think I have this backwards. I think these have to be receivers. Yes. Like, I just couldn't remember which one was the receiver and which one wasn't. So if we max that out, it stops. Perfect. Perfect! Okay, and now... Now I should be able to add just one of these propellers. Oh gosh, wait, no, not on that part. Wrong way. What the heck? Oh gosh, why does it feel like we just hit something? I don't really 100% remember. I swear, cow, I will destroy you. So if we do that, and then we do that. Oh wait, I have that kind of backwards, but I think that's fine. Is this all correct? Yes, I think this is correct. It's just a freaking weird backwards ship, but it should be fine. Yeah, I gotta do some performance work. Again, so many of these mods are so cool, but there's a maid down there. So many of these mods are so cool, but yeah, I think I gotta cut down on maybe the world gen mods or something. It's so hard to figure out. World gen mods are so freaking slow. There might be something I can do to get some better performance. But, obviously, I feel like I'm doing this backwards with this. In fact, it doesn't really feel like it's working entirely. I think it's time I figure out, like, is there a thing that actually teaches me how to use, like, sails? So, like, the steering wheel, for instance. I think I already saw this one earlier. Okay, wait, no, okay, so what is it attaching here? Is it the specific thing I'm thinking it is? Oh, that's just a... Wait, that's just a regular mechanical bearing, isn't it? Oh. Maybe... Maybe I am using the wrong thing. Oh, right. This is really weird to get used to. Previously, if I broke that... Previously, if I broke that, it would just unassemble the other part. Oh, no. Where... Ah, there they are. Okay, so that and... That's a windmill bearing. Okay, mechanical bearing. Ooh. One second. Why are we... Oh gosh, one second. We're slowly gaining, like, too much speed, and we're going up. I think you're in creative. Yeah, though being in creative is part of what's causing me to do some of these things. Where's the chain drive? I hardly ever use the encased chain drive, but this is literally the perfect thing for it. Is it falling? Oh, gosh, wait, no, okay, so... Right, because that's the way it is. Oh boy. It's like fighting against itself a little bit, because these want to push it back, and these want to... Oh my gosh, that's so weird. Maybe if I got some more weight on the front? Oh my gosh, these lag spikes are so bad. Why? Why, computer? I'm so close to glory. I'm so close to a perfect thing, but even my beast of a PC cannot handle these world gen mods. Oh gosh. Oh no. Assemble. Right? Which way turns me? No, we gotta go backwards. We gotta go backwards! Oh. Good thing I'm in creative, he says. This is fine. I don't really know with how this is the weirdest setup you could possibly have for this kind of thing. I think I'm turning? Maybe? Kinda? Oh boy. Oh, the game is so unhappy with me. Oh, what? Oh, no! Okay, one second. Let's just... Whoa! Don't you dare. Yeah, I gotta figure out if I can get my setup here more stable before I can do a proper series with this. But I'm having fun, as is. It's essentially the gravity gun, yeah. The only problem is if you're standing on something while gravitying it, it starts troll physicsing you. One second. I'm gonna maybe lower something. Increase the distance. Wait. So higher settings will increase the distance between drops, but will increase memory and GPU usage. Okay. So let's just do like, what if we just do 4 blocks for now? I just want to see like what cuts down what. Also, you can see it like rebuilding it for a second. Give it a second. It just needed to rebuild. It's like Distance Horizons is doing a lot of stuff in the background, I feel. What the heck? Oh, right, okay. You know, maybe the problem is I have this at the front when I really shouldn't, so... Oh, okay, so these ones... Okay, this returns it to... Yeah, just get out of here. I need more weight on the front, though, so let's make the boat pointy. Oh, okay. If it's too leaned over, you will still fall off while shifting. Oh, what is going on? Right, there are some quirks. If you're trying to do it on the edge, it still won't entirely. It doesn't like it. Okay, let's try one on the back here. Oh my gosh, the frame rates are getting worse. I just want to see. If I disable this completely, how much better does this run? I want Distant Horizons really bad, but I'm also just kind of testing. Yeah, it seems better, but I guess we'll see in a moment. I might have to really balance some things out. A tungsten cube? Wait, I'm actually kind of curious. Tungsten? Block of tungsten. Very heavy. How heavy? How horse? Oh! Very heavy! I think. Yeah, I think, yeah, Like, how much is a piece of wood? Like, the wood has been... Yeah, it's like 8 times as heavy as a piece of wood each. Oh! Okay, it's still lagging. It's the world gen for sure. The world gen is not behaving. Okay, we're just crashing. We're just crashing. Up! Up! I think I've made some mistakes along the way. Man, okay, I gotta figure out a way to get Minecraft's world generation to not fight with... Like, is there anything I can do? Because this has only been a problem since I've been streaming, so it's gotta be something Something to do with like OBS and whatnot. So maybe I wonder if OBS could work on just like one of the CPU cores. I wonder whether that'll like destroy everything. One second. We're gonna learn. We're gonna learn how bad of an idea this is right now. I mean, I feel like OBS doesn't do very much compared to Minecraft. Let me go to details on this one. Set affinity to everything but that CPU and see stream dies, we'll know what happened. Yeah, maybe. In all honesty, looking at my CPU, whatever Minecraft is doing, I'm not actually convinced I can really change like which cores it's using. There's gotta be a way. There's gotta be a way to tell, like, Minecraft to chill on the world gen. Or something. Because the fact that we're still getting some of these lag spikes as we move around this is what's ruining. I was using Fabric before. This is where I'm like, do I just wait and see if they make a Fabric port? I don't think they're gonna make a Fabric port. That's the one thing I'm, like, worried about. Fabric is a lot more performant, but it just doesn't tend to have as much of, like, the mod compatibility, I guess. I mean, I could probably re-enable Distant Horizons. I'm not sure how much of a difference it was making. I mean, I guess it was loading in new things, so it was doing something. But, yeah, no, those lag spikes are crazy. Wait. There's another question. How's the memory doing? It might be occasionally using all 24 gigabytes of memory I gave it. That's a problem. How is this version of Minecraft this much worse than the last one? Oh gosh, I don't think it's just... Like, I've heard this version of Minecraft might not be as performant, but this is like... This is a bit crazy. This is where it's like, this mod's amazing, but it's still, like, on the crustiest game you've ever seen. We're, like, so close to glory, but it feels like we just have to keep, like, throwing power at it. Okay, we can run more frames. Yes, send it, and it's running everything at like 1500 FPS. So I did enjoy Minecraft at that speed for some time before I realized what was happening. Oh gosh. Yeah, like, I guess that's the funny part. Aside from the lag spikes, my computer doesn't really have much problem, like, steady 60 or more with Minecraft. It's just, again, the world gen is so inefficient. Okay, that's working. Okay, it is turning. Yeah, so... Okay, so here's my conflict. A lot of the cool stuff that, like, cool areas and cool things come from various world gen mods. I'm gonna look into if I was doing a bit of work trying to see if I could install different ones, and I did kind of install a different one. But huh? There's definitely something funky with this ship, I think. It turns really well this way, and it barely turns the other way. I must, like, have some aerodynamic problems. Probably has something to do with these. Yeah, it's like, it's iffy amazing, for sure right now. The problem is, okay, so I guess, here's the thing. Let me try also turning off the shaders. Let's strip down all the visual stuff. Distant Horizons is gone, the shaders are gone. Like, everything that makes the game visually nice, and we're still getting lag spikes, because it's the world gen. So, I can have my visual fidelity of my crazy render distance and my shaders. All of that seems to actually run fine. It is the loading of fresh chunks that ruins everything. It just, these mods are too intense, and they're just bad, like, Now, here's the one thing. If I commit to not using, like, I can maybe find some data pack world gen. I think there's one or two that use data pack in Minecraft's base system, so it's only as inefficient as Minecraft is, or it should be. I could try installing some of those. The problem is, if you recall, that means they're not going to add any more, like, trees or anything. So the conflict I have is that I lose a lot of the materials I liked. Like, there's one specific mod in here that, like, my ship is made out of. I think it's, yeah, the magnolia wood. So my ship is made out of this nice red wood. And so that's where, like, changing things is a bit awkward, because I, like, there's Mongolia in Minecraft, but I love the distinct red, and it's like, it's okay, but it's not quite as special. And I'm also not sure a lot of the structures. I end up liking a lot of the structures that there are, but some of those might require some of the mods. So I'm really conflicted. Just cheat it in. Well, I will cheat in, like, the replacement wood to replace the materials on my ship, but I'm just trying to figure out what's actually a good replacement. Oh gosh, it's all just burning down there. Wait, is this what I think it is? One second. So, yeah, I think it might be. There's these mine shafts that have, like, crazy world gen, but they touch lava, and the burning mod just it like an actual mine shaft on fire. It just spreads up through it and just burns everything out. It's crazy. Get back here. I have one problem. I don't really have a way to stop the ship very much. I can stop it like this. Oh, no, that makes it faster. There we go. I can stop in this way. But, these will kind of keep drifting. I guess the question is, yeah, what kind of things do we have here? I guess, wait, there is a way to stop the ship. These are doing a lot of, what the heck? Huh. That's interesting. Those unrendered. Yeah, okay, these are doing a lot of work, but they're not doing as much work as the balloon. As I just destroy a bunch of things on my way down. That's the thing, the ship does damage now to things. Oh gosh. How many, like, how many of you can stack anyway? Okay. Oh my gosh, the game is chugging. Can I, one second, how many entities are there? Do I have that enabled? I don't think I have that enabled. Oh my gosh! I think I have to actively be removing these. So what the heck? Oh, there's like a little structure here with a windmill. How neat. I think if I encounter Nico arcs in the wild, I think I actively have to go after them. Oops. There's too many. Uh-huh. Yeah, I think slash kill is gonna be better. Oh no. Yeah, there were 100 of them in the area. It was a lot. Blessed creature. I'm gonna take a BRB real quick. I know that we're like at a weird time, but you know, I'm gonna get up. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Oh my gosh, why is that lagging? Holy moly. Okay, wait a second. Right, I have that throttled onto one CPU core. Okay. Can't do that. That's too little for it. Let me fix that then. I'll just put them back. Like, the priority thing did not help. I just figured if I put them, like, on their own thing. Maybe. Ugh. Oops, I didn't mean to open it. We're pivoting content to state flag, tier lists. Sorry, just something I was comically discussing before the stream. Why am I green? It's spring, I'm green with it. You know what? Being this isn't at fault, I'm gonna increase that again. And I'm gonna put my shader packs back on. I just need to, oh my gosh, oh my goodness, it's reloading everything all at once. Because it's so hard to navigate with, like, I didn't realize I was already all the way, like, back, like, until I got to the Nico arcs, I didn't realize I was back here yet. I mean, I guess it is, like, generally chugging with, maybe we'll just go, let's see, if I turn the shader packs back off, for today, maybe we'll just go with this, because it does seem to be generally chugging. Which is annoying, because it's not actually using the entire system. Yeah, so I guess my disappointment if I have to change like mod packs and whatnot is, oh yeah, by the way, while we're here, I forgot something very, very important about me setting up this world. Yeah, I may have converted that building before the stream into a physics object. You can't just do that to things. But you can set it up. Actually, I wonder if I can catch up to that. 1 second. Let's see. I threw it pretty hard. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There we are. Get back here. No, come back. Oh my gosh, I forgot how fast you move in spectator mode by comparison. See, I've already generated these chunks. The game runs so much smoother, considering what I'm doing. I want to go home! Here it is. Oops. I landed on it, and now it's carrying me. I freaking... This is just so goofy. Whoa! Whee! See, if I lose things like these structures are so nice. I need to figure out how to maintain a cool-looking world without all this lag. And so the thing that disappoints me is I had previously, basically, in this, in this modded session, I have pretty much an analog to my old world. It's just too fun. It's just, I'm sorry. You know, all the work I did on the ship, and I just want to go... But it's intrusive thoughts. There it goes! I think I can get back to that one. Oh, the cows fell off. Yeah. My bad! Oopsies! Oops. The heck did I just do to it? It's like stuck. Oh gosh, are we lagging? Uh-oh. I think it got a little freaky. Oh, I think the sheep must have eaten some grass. I do want to the non-benefit of this stream being I have to save and quit and then open another world, I do want to enter the world where I managed to get, I think this is the one. Is that how it sometimes rains frogs? Yeah, a local wizard's tower explodes in the sky and all the frogs rain out of it. I was definitely throwing something here. Where the heck am I? 1 second. Oh yeah, I was burning. I was having fun, like, burning things. Or actually, wait, you know, I can just TP. I think it was like 1,000, negative 1,000 or something. Somewhere out here, I think. Right? Yeah, this is correct enough. So, this is technically the world of my previous playthrough. So if I go, for instance, over here, man, it's so weird with everything not loading in entirely and without shaders. By the way, if I did get to keep this world gen like set up, the oceans are freaking weird now. But yeah, so this is like the spawn area. The house isn't here anymore. Funny enough, this dungeon is still here. So the house is gone, but the dungeon isn't. So that's kind of interesting. The biomes are just straight up different though. That's the weird part. Like the combination of mods that I got to work, just have slightly different like biomes and slightly different like dungeons and stuff around. So it's really weird when you upgrade Minecraft versions and oh my gosh, I think I'm frying my computer. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, it's gonna, I'm flying around way too much. Let me just give it a moment. Stream is suffering. So, like, yeah, I don't think this is really viable for streaming. As much as this is, like, super cool, it's just so laggy. It's fine-ish in single-player, like... What the heck is this? Huh? This is terrain? No, it's a trial chamber. Do these spawn like this? With, like, terrain around them to hide them? I didn't know that. That's freaking weird. Whatever the heck this, like, thing is a floating underwater city. But yeah, the Mushroom Island, for instance? I don't think this is... Yeah, well, okay, there's a different kind of Mushroom Island. Now, I might be about to break immersion, but I want to see something. Yep. Mod creators have no idea how to build structures properly. I hate this. I hate this so much. You build a cool island, and then you do not know how to actually spawn it properly. Man, it's so cool, but, like, why? I can't believe my stupid data pack from ages ago knew how to fix stuff like that, but just, like, actual mod creators don't. But yeah, so this is like Minecraft Classic Island. It's so freaking goofy. This is the kind of stuff I would lose by removing all the world gen mods. So I'm kind of just, I think I'm kind of just exploring some of the things that I can and cannot have. Also, here's another weird one. The mansion is gone. Yeah, it's just gone. But instead of a mansion, like, wasn't there like, or no, I guess that was just a tree. I thought there was something here, but yeah. Tries to gravity grab it. You're mine now. Except for your sleeping? I didn't actually... They're really sleeping, too. Huh. These are the sleepiest foxes ever. They're like making little snoring noises. That... Okay. Whatever. Oh, by the way, I just to spoil every little thing that I've been trying to mess with here. Bee spawn egg. I made bee. I found a mod that makes bees smaller. But it also makes like more of them. Oh, here he is. You woke up. Hey, buddy. Unfortunately, I feel like this mod is slightly broken. Because waiting works. Okay, so it's waiting, and then there's supposed to be, wandering. So here's the thing, wandering... So there's following, sitting. Sitting doesn't seem to do anything different. Like sitting and waiting seem to be the same thing. Wandering, it'll wander, which is nice. Except for, it doesn't, like, wander and then not follow you. So you have to make it sit still, which is, like... Not what I wanted. I wanted it so I could have, like, animals that, like, stay in an area and are kind of mine. But, instead you kind of have to, like, leave them on sitting and relaxing. And then they're just kind of there forever, which I'm not a big fan of. At least they can still sleep, which is cute, but... it's weird. But yeah, it is weird. Like, this is exactly the same... Like, I guess I kind of forgot. I think I filled this in, but like this is exactly where the mansion was, or actually the mansion spawned on there. That ship I think was there before. So many things are so close to what they were previously, but then so many things, like there's a camp here. I'm kind of curious. Is there was like a ruin over here before. I think, when we were flying around. I know I'm like, really? What is that? I think I'm just gonna have a part 2 of me messing around with mods where I have like a much more changed... Oh, it's a partially rendered building, I think. Oh boy. Oh boy. Chat, brace yourselves. It's breaking. Everything is lagging. Oh gosh. I have perfect frame rates, by the way. I don't know what changed where now my game runs perfectly and now OBS is getting, like, blunt force trauma. Oh boy. I haven't dropped any frames. I think my frame rates have just been bad. Yeah, I think the next few weeks I'm going to be messing around with, like, mod configurations. It'll give it time for them to, like, patch bugs and stuff. How come this world is, like, again, my frame rates are actually fine. It's you guys that are suffering, and I don't know why. What the heck changed? Like, I changed the cores and everything a moment ago, but I feel like that shouldn't have caused this. But it's also really slow now. Oh my gosh. I was wondering what this was. Holy moly. That's a big building. Oh gosh. The game is suffering. I wonder if it's also suffering because I don't know, I feel like spectator mode does some weird things. Oh! Okay. The game crashed. Oh gosh. I want to try something real quick. I'm going to disable a load of my world gen mods and start a new world real quick. I just want to see if I get rid, can I get, like, how many of these things can I get rid of? If I get rid of it's kind of disappointing because it wasn't this bad off stream, but I kind of knew it was gonna be this bad. I'm just gonna disable everything world gen related that like okay, so if I try launching it now, It's gonna complain, I think. Oh, you can see the loading screen with the fox. Okay, regions unexplored, abridged, cave biome, and biomes we've gone. Okay. That's the only ones I have to get rid of to completely purge this. So abridged. Cave biome is at the bottom, I'm pretty sure. Just remind me not to load up any of the worlds. Oh, the biomes we've gone. Okay. Probably... I don't know. Oh, the trees you'll grow. I'm forgetting one. I'm definitely forgetting one. What was it again? Crud. Which one is it? I'll just launch the game again. It'll tell me. This is the modding process. The modding whack-a-mole. The fact that you can get 1,000 things to like run together like this. Regions unexplored. Unfortunately, regions unexplored is the one that I'm going to most miss because I need to replace the wood on my ship to do that one. My lore explanation is always going to just be Pandora's box, the thing that I'm explaining my previous modded series ending because of. It shuffled our ship into another dimension is gonna be the story here, as if I need a story. Also, here's just a silly thought. Does it make me look like a bit vain the way that I'll like comb my hair? That's a fidgeting mechanic, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, dang it. Drinking problem. Oh, that's uncomfortable. Give it a minute or two. That's nasty. Went down the wrong pipe, my bad. What about if we removed all the mods? Yeah, whatever, close enough name. Actually, wait. Before that, I want to see, what does this world look like? Recreate? Is it gonna, it's gonna say failed. Dang it. Do I have the text file with the seed still? I do! Okay. I'm okay. Everything's fine. Mods removed world. There we go. That was nasty. Why is that seed? That's like, that's a huge number. I'm really curious if how much better the performance might end up being. Oh gosh, we're still frying OBS a little bit. Oh, I'm dying. I mean, I feel like the performance must just be notably better. It's just Minecraft once you start getting some other world gen mods, I feel like default Minecraft starts feeling kind of dull. I mean, you have all the dungeons, but all the colors go away. Modded Minecraft is so colorful. Holy moly. Sorry. Also, I hope this isn't cooking you too bad, because it is still loading in. So, okay, so the shape of the terrain stays the same. So I can just use this world. That's so weird. It legitimately just adds biomes on top of it. I really wish I didn't have to get rid of regions unexplored, because I do think I like that one. So does that mean, oh gosh, the islands are gone.
Does that mean if I... Yeah, this seems like a lot more stable for my computer. If I go across the ocean... So is this a mushroom biome again? Or is this... Oh gosh, the encoder is still kind of unhappy. I'm gonna have to, like, cordon away OBS and whatnot. Okay, so these are back to being mushroom islands. That's kind of interesting. And that surprisingly fitting thing is still there. Again, it's like, can I mod this to fix that? Like, I know it takes a little bit of effort, but I'm almost certain that you can have a thing that just prints terrain down to the bottom. Whoa, look at these fish. Neat. So that weird dungeon is still there. See, I think you can maybe understand... What the heck is that? You can maybe understand how much of a loss this feels. I really, really want to just mess with airships and stuff. Whoa. I hear somebody... What is going on out there? They stopped, but what was happening? I have no idea. Sorry, there was just an extended honk. Like an unending honk. Also, I guess it's kind of funny. You end up spawning with one of these each time. I don't know what these are supposed to be. So now I just have a cube that talks like an anime girl. How nice. Yeah, that was crazy. This is a classic, like, modded ship design. I wonder what it would take to actually make it work. Like, I feel like it would take a lot. I mean... It won't exactly be working. Oh gosh, everything's in a different order now. Where's the stuff I'm looking for? I got rid of several mods, and now I don't know where everything is. There it is. So if I do alt-click in midair... Unfortunately, this has like a size limit. It's really annoying. Yeah, selected area is too big. I don't really know how to work around the size limit properly. So I just kind of... I just kind of have to, like, do that. Like, doing my own ship is kind of annoying. Like, it's not great doing it this way. Like, I feel like I always miss stuff. So I love these guys just spawn on fire. Really high quality strategy, my dudes. I don't know if the, I don't know if these phantoms scared all, like, mod creators and just everybody away from it or what. There are, like, no flying mobs. The hardest part about wanting to do, like, an airship series is finding actual, like, enemies to fight. Because, I mean, oh my gosh, all the windows are open. I don't know if you heard that. This is not the first time today that, this has happened to us. Everybody's angry. No. No. What was I saying? Something about, yeah, so you're just master of the sky once you have an airship, is the unfortunate thing. Getting too used to winter, and then spring comes, and the air pressure in the house is just totally different. I like how I'm doing all this work. need to get rid of these. I'm doing all this work. And it's just gonna fall. Like, it's just really funny to me to, like, do it. Let's see. Is it gonna fall? Oh, wait, no. I probably missed a spot. Can we wiggle it free? Where is it stuck? Okay. So where did we miss? Wait. Is there... No, there shouldn't be a slice in there. It's really, really hard to tell with these giant structures. This area should be good. Oh, wait. Is it a spot in there, maybe? Wait. Oh. What? No, that's next to each other. I mean, I could just... One second. I could just try to, do an extra, like, chunk of it down the middle and see if that just fuses everything properly. Oh, I hate that there's limits to this. Whatever could I be missing? No, that covers that. That covers that. Oh, wait. Are these blocks immovable? There might be some blocks you can't include. So all the spawners are probably bad. I mean, it makes sense. You don't want players to be moving like bedrock or something, probably. This is my greatest assumption. Good job. Is that just like an engine that I turned on? Why are there two who's in here? Who are you people? Stupid cube following me around, just saying things in Japanese. Help. It's still not falling. Why? I have a weird way of possibly figuring out why. Oh, see, I knew this would work. There's a spot in the middle that I missed somehow. This middle chunk of the ship is not real. Okay, so yeah, it's completely surrounded by correct parts, but it itself is missing. It's really hard to tell sometimes. Again, doing my giant ship is gonna be a bit of a pain. Okay, that might be everything now. It's amazing the physics don't just freak out. Like, that's the thing that's crazy to me. So I missed this corner as well somehow? Okay. We're making progress. We're making progress. We're in the freaking clouds now. I guess we were always in the clouds, but now we're, like, really in the clouds. Yes, it appears I missed this spot. As a guy just falls. Okay, I think this should be good, right? No? It's so freaking cloudy now. How is this not a problem a minute ago? What else am I missing? I can't see anything. Oh, you know what? It was because the shaders weren't on and I'm stupid. Wait. Huh? Oh, okay. We're out of the clouds for a minute. That's all connected. Where else am I missing? I just need to see a vague color difference between it, and I think I'll figure it out. It's so weird how stable it is, despite it all. There's gotta be somewhere on the ship that's not connected. Oh. I think this would be it. I think this would be it. Yes. Okay. So there's a bit up, down, and okay, it's like all around here. So if I do from like here, this is so dumb. This is such a waste of time. I'm really not sure if this is gonna be at all worth the bit. I'm still missing a part. This is crazy. Oh. No, that's just lit up weird. What could it be? It's gotta be somewhere just in the middle of the ship. Could it be the front? Or the top? No, we're in a giant selection right here. I mean, here, let me just do this. See if I can get like a big selection from like there all the way across the ship. Sorry. It's like the thing that bothers me, I guess, is just like there's just that specific way, like all anime girls are just way too squeaky. Except for like, you know, if it's properly done and they're allowed to like speak like people. It's like I feel bad for anybody that thinks that they're like learning Japanese by watching like anime girl shows. Oops, sorry. Still nothing. Wait, okay, we're wiggling it out. We're wiggling it out. Okay, so it's like there's something in there that it's stuck on. Oh. Oh, there was a part of the wing? That's surprising. But it's still stuck on something. Oh, what the heck? Some like parts of the front? I got it! Wow! That was so worth it! Not really. You know how like Tomodachi is playing with toys? Well, like you're playing with your dolls. Like this is just me playing with like figurines. Wait, can I? No. Yes, you can spin them. Come back. Come back. Come back. You're playing with Legos. Always was. I love that. I love that so much. Fidget spinner. Oh my gosh, you that's way too fast. Every time I load a chunk, it loads back in and just immediately flies off again. Okay, got it. By the way, you can just like smash it into. Oh, it's stuck. Oh boy, yeah, I got it really stuck in there. I was gonna say you can really smash it into the trees and like break the leaves, but you can also just smash it into the ground and get it stuck, I guess, as well. Ugh. Ugh. We're breaking the leaves. We're pulling. Ah! This is not how I think anybody intended this stream to go. Dang it, did I get stuck again? Ah, forget it. What's the difference between TNT and industrial TNT? And also, like, what's a large bundle of dynamite? One second, I need to know the differences before I do. So, like, TNT is this big. Dynamite is... Oh my gosh, it's huge. I don't know, that mod's kind of chunky though. And then industrial... Oh. Why can you make something that doesn't explode? It must be for a crafting recipe. So does this crash the game? I just want to know. Like this weird modded TNT. Huh. Oh. Okay, that took forever and it didn't really work properly. Everybody else making like cool things and I'm just like, what happens if I put TNT on it? Oh, I didn't hook those up very well. Ooh. Froze for a second, but that's probably because it's like stuck in the ground a bit. Yeah, this is probably doing a bunch of very annoying physics calculations right now because it's jammed in the ground. Yeah! Oh my gosh. Being able to just like break off parts of it. It's just so weird that like... I don't... Oh wait, no. Oh, it figured it out in the end. Okay, never mind. I was gonna say... What is Create Aeronautics' like name? One second. Like, it is... Oh, simulated. It's just called simulated. Okay, that's how I can search this up quicker. I haven't even shown off half the cool things on this. I've been too busy just messing with it. Yo, a forest fire. What the heck? Is this where I started one earlier a moment ago? Guess it is. I didn't actually put it out. That's crazy. Anyway, this is where my airship was, by the way. Like, where my, my playthrough was. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Did I not install all of the dungeons, or are they just do they just not exist? But
Okay, okay. Let's mess around with actually making... Did I kill my little Tuhu thing? I'm not even sure. It's just gone now. Let's make some new things. Oh yeah, wait a second. I have a mod for this, don't I? Let's just make something real quick. Game rule defaults. Yeah, so let me just make something like real nice and chunky sized. Just something I can do some experiments on, I guess. Without worrying too much about anything, really. How tall actually was this? 2, 3, 4, like 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and then we go back to cube hollow filling. We can grab just some regular balloons. I don't have to get too fancy with it. Like, just a freaking gigantic balloon. Now, I guess the cool thing is, if you want somewhat better balloons and stuff. Actually, I think creative fluid tank, is that better for what I need? Or is that... I don't think that'll... I think I just need a pump, a fluid tank, the actual pump, the pipe, some blade. Actually, I think I can just use fires. It's like fire pits. Okay, I don't think it needs to be that big, but actually, I think I could do this if I do it this big. I don't know if this works. I need the goggles. I forgot that I am too blind to see with my eyes. Yeah, I don't think this counts as being hot enough. Okay. Wasn't there like a pipe wrench mod that I got? Like, yeah, can that? Oh, wow. Okay. Oh my gosh, the pipe wrench mod is also very good. Oh, that's so useful. Of course, I need, like, the problem is the pipe wrench and then the other wrench are, like, two completely different things. It's kind of silly that they did it that way, but whatever. And now we just need, like, a water bucket. And I think to just activate these guys. I think they should detect this automatically. Oh, they all went? Huh? What's wrong with this one? That's weird. Why can't you detect? Is it not enough to do that many? Maybe? I'm not sure.
I'm also blind and cannot see the blaze burners. Let's try blaze burners. I feel like default blaze burners are only about as powerful as an actual campfire. Yeah, you actually have to heat them. It's a whole process. How did you get here? Oh, I forgot something very important. I didn't actually convert this into a ship. This is just a static balloon. I'm like, how did that guy get on the ship? Yeah, it's not a ship. That would do it. So throttle lever. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be fun later. Where's the thingy? The order of this is slightly different and my brain is going mad. Okay. There we go. Oh! Alright. Maybe I should have actually started doing this first. Wait, what? Now they're not working? Huh? Huh. That's interesting. Did something about the detection change? Certain I've done something like this while testing if the mod was crashing earlier. What if we just get rid of... It's not... Wait, oh, there it goes, maybe? Huh? The heck is happening with this thing? It's not telling me any information. I didn't clear my goggles, did I? No. What do aviation goggles do, by the way? I think it's just fashionable. Okay, well, it's not... Oh. What the heck? That one's not giving me information, but this one is. Mods are weird. Probably just unhappy about something about the way I created it. I mean, I guess from up here, the Minecraft world is still pretty cool. Even without all my world gen mods. Ah, it's too much! I can't see! I'm being fogged over. Okay. What did I want to mess with before we get too far along? Oh, there's something actually really cool that you can do. So slime balls, while not necessarily an addition to this mod, do serve a specifically very interesting purpose in that, so this section of the ship is just like not part of the ship anymore, right? However, using slime balls, it now is! This mod is so freaking cool. So like, yeah, just, you can do all kinds of interesting things, like, you know, just doing the sort of assembly process. You can kind of, in a way, have an assembly line. So if I do like something like this, will it let me? No, okay, they have to be... Yeah, they have to be like the same direction and nearby still, so... Whoa! So they can't be too far away, but it is real nice for like fixing small things like that. That's so weird. That's crazy. So, okay, with the rope winch, Is that centered? I think so. If I were actually, for instance, like, no, not that. If I were to use the standard glue, on like part of the floor, and then put a rope pulley, would that like break that part of the floor off, or are those just connected? These are like the little answers I need. Is I don't know if I have to make it into like a machine first. No, yeah, it's just loose. Okay, so I guess the weird part is then, if I then disconnect it this way? Oh! It was very tensioned, apparently. Oh, it's a little messed up. I got some, like, rope stuck in there. Okay, do not over-tension the rope, apparently. Oh, it's kind of weird. I fixed it! Everything burned except for the TNT. I didn't even think about that. Okay, so, cool rope. Now, what if I attach some drills to it? Do these drills operate, or would I have to do something else to make them operate? I think I actually have to power them properly. So I can't just make, like, cheesing items. I actually have to put some thought into it, which, I mean, that's cool. I mean, for now, I can probably just use a creative motor and an encased chain drive, probably? Oh, do these not work like that? I guess not. Let me up. Yeah. I'm not sure if this will detect it as an inventory. This is the stuff I'm not really sure about yet. Is like how I'm expected to like collect items, because the other way it would make it like a machine, and then it would have it operate like a machine and then just automatically do it. It was all like kind of built in. Now I gotta figure out, does this count enough that it'll just put it in the nearest inventory still? Also not sure. Is that the length limit? I guess there might be a limit, isn't there? It's probably, yeah. Okay, so you can't just do what I was doing before. Huh. Oh gosh. I guess that makes sense that ropes would have a limit. Would I have to chain multiple of these to, like, how would I do this? It's kind of unfortunate that I can't just, like, mine into the world anymore. I'm gonna replace this with an analog lever. I mean, I can still, if I get closer to the ground, I can still do it, I think. Oh gosh. Higher, please? No, that's too high now. Right, so is this just breaking? Yeah, so I need to figure out another way for it to collect items. I know there's other things I can do. Like there's inventories with like magnet systems and whatnot, and whoa, what in the world is all the way over there that's so gigantic? There's some pretty big mountains. Yeah, I would have to figure out how to actually collect the items, but I guess it's still possible. The real question is, like, because it's not, like, all an integrated system, I'm assuming I should just be able to, like, pull it back up and not have to really worry about more than it just getting stuck! Oh my gosh! It works as an anchor. Okay, that is a bit of a problem. It is, the potency on that is way too strong. No, it had some problems. What else do I want to mess with? Laser center? What, sensor? What is a like, does that detect how far in front it has blocks? Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Colored lasers? I don't even know what half of this stuff is, but it's pretty cool. I'm assuming this is probably related to some kind of docking system? Like building docking systems? Huh. That's a weird one. Torsion spring, auger, cogwheel. I'm assuming you could do like auger. Oh, rock cutting wheel. So wait, there is something for like cutting materials that's unrelated to the other things. Okay. Oh, wow. That's a much more proper version of what I was doing. Oh, fancy. Yeah, so I could do something crazy like that, I guess. Okay, so this works kind of like the other thing did. Okay, so it won't just like start breaking everything. How nice. I have no idea how like pipes of objects. Oh my gosh. Right, I haven't even started messing with stuff like cars. Like that, uh-huh. Oh my gosh. Humongous. Oh my gosh. It's so fancy. That's crazy. Yeah, I wasn't even thinking about stuff like cars, but that, Like, even though it's create aeronautics, like, you know, there's wheels and stuff, like some wheel mounts. Okay. I mean, let's be honest. This whole thing is pretty much like Besiege. Whoa, okay. I understand when you're not in creative mode why you might want, oh my gosh. Why you might want some, ropes and things to, like, pull stuff. Yeah, because, like, okay, so I think this is where the rope, like, pulley thing, like, the rope things would be, like, decently useful. Because, like, for this, I can just attach it kind of to the ceiling. Now, I guess the pulley is more useful here. So, like, if I take and put two pulleys, two of those, and start coupling some ropes to it, and then, grab the hand crank again. Why are these? Oh, they're on opposite sides, that's why. Then, yeah, I can lift it up, and then I can do my work. Is there a way to select the wheel? There is no way to select the wheel. Yeah, now I need to power it. Why do I have a feeling this is going to go very poorly in a second? Well, I guess this is where having things on the sides is kind of nice. I wonder if this parallel gearbox is what I want. No, actually, I think I want just a regular gearbox. Or not. Wait, oh, I think maybe the parallel gearbox is funkier than I was thinking. 6-way gearbox? Gearbox. So, like, if I put this one in, it goes that way. If I put this one in, it goes that way. Inverse gear shift? I think I have to make the car wider. I don't think I have an available gear thing that lets me just have it have the same outputs. Maybe. Can I change, like, which side this... Oh. I don't want this to be so wide. Certainly, there has to be a solution here that I'm just missing. Directional gear shift? Maybe it is this. What is this? No, that might actually just be it goes different directions depending on which side. I think I have to make it wider or something. Certainly, there must be a way to have... Like, this is legitimately a thing that exists. IRL, in terms of, like, you have one thing go in and the axle is, like, the same direction. That's just how it works, usually, I thought. Oh, I'm stupid. What am I thinking? I just do that manually. So, like, I could use... Right. I forgot that, yeah, that... I'm, like, forgetting all the features that's in this mod. I guess I just do it like that. Yeah. I guess I would just do it like that. Just trying to get away. What the heck? Are we... pulling down the ship? Or is it just heavy? I feel like I'm performing some troll physics right now. Oh boy. Things are very weird. Okay, so how would I... Oh wait, can't these, like... Yeah, those can go like that. Okay, okay, we're gonna make this car. So, we are gonna make a car with, like, a pirate steering wheel, though, so, bear with me here. See, this is, I think, why I was, like, kind of wondering how I do this, because... I can't, like, go from that to, like, that, can I? Okay, I can. I don't know why I was thinking about it this way. I need... Okay, so the throttle is, like that. So would I, for instance, do something like this to do this? Whoa, Nelly. Okay. Turn this down a little. Clearly, we do not need that much rotational speed. I feel like shouldn't a throttle be, like, the opposite way around? Like, in terms of, you do not want it to be, like, you want it to stop when you pull back, you know? Okay, so next question is, how do I actually, like, get the thing to turn? Because if I disconnect this right now, it's gonna actually roll right off the ship. Okay, this is fine. Everything's fine. We'll just, write that up again. Because as is, with this... Oh my gosh. Heck yeah! Well, we crashed it. Oh boy. Oh boy. This really is just Besiege now. As it should have always been. Wait, which way is... Yeah, okay, it's a... Yeah, that's... Huh. It's not actually that fast. I don't know why it seemed so fast earlier. Oh my gosh. Okay, so how do I turn? And I also can't reverse. Like, also... There's no, like, condensed engine, is there? Oh, there is a docking connector. Oh my gosh. Redstone magnet. I wanted to mess with that as well. Navigation table? What is that? Oh my gosh, what is that? Provides redstone feedback for navigation items. A navigation item is provided. Oh, wow. You can have this... Oh my gosh. That's actually kind of crazy. You can... Does this mean you can actually set up waystones and use, like, automatic tracking? Or even, oh my gosh, map targets! That's actually insane. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. What was that? I just discovered something that I probably would have discovered sooner if I had just used the ponder. I need to move this. How do I move this? I guess we're just putting this back here now. This is a death trap of a car. What the heck am I doing? If I could go reverse, that would be nice. I guess that would be where a gear shift would come in into play. Why do I need more space? I really wish this didn't require, like, gears to go into it. Okay, so we have the gear shift. And then we have... Okay, so this doesn't act... Oh, it does activate the gear shift. Dang it. Okay. Okay, here's the solution. The solution is to use yet another mod that I installed. Redstone pen. Redstone pen. That doesn't count. Dang it. There's gotta be a way I can get rid of this. Or, encased chain cogwheel. Okay. That might do the trick. Oopsies. Stop, stop, stop. Can redstone pen go over this? It can. Wait, why is that connected to that? Oh wait, I remember how this works. What? Why is that not turning? That's weird. It's so weird. Usually this works. Redstone pen's so cool, and yet it's failing me. Stuck? Stuck? You know what's the solution to getting stuck in a situation like this? The solution is to forget where everything in the inventory is. The solution is just to make the tires even large. I forgot. That doesn't... Oh, wait. You can just swap them out. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Clearly, this was the solution all along. Now we're going. Oh, wait, is that working? Wait, backwards, backwards. Yes! Ride my beast. Oh, I just realized I can only, like, turn the one way. Do I have to power it on the other side to turn it the other way? Probably. Oh, no. 1 second. Chair. Sure, whatever. Let's get the fancy one out. That's so weird that that's, like, the option. There we go. Oh, can I? Yeah, I can turn it around from here. Yes! Look at me go! I've done it. I've created a monster. Turn. Stop turning. Oh my gosh. Turn. Oh! Go backwards, maybe? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no, go forwards. Go forwards. Don't turn. Maybe? Maybe? Backwards a bit, and then forward again. And also turning, if we can. Backwards a... Huh. I need to figure out how to solve these problems outside of, outside of, creative mode. So let's try something here. So, hold right click while sneaking, grabs the handle, moving only the simulated contraption that handle is on. Scroll while holding right click, adjust the distance. Okay. Okay, that's what I was doing wrong earlier. I wasn't checking the instructions. So I should be able to add a handle onto the back of this. And then this is how you do it. Okay. So yeah, you can drag your weird little machines around. Oh gosh. Now, I do want to know, 1 second, I saw this in a video and I really just want to know real quick. Does this exploit work? Oops. Whatever. Does this exploit work? I'm realizing I don't really know how the person did it. Oh, wait. Did they use the classic... Wait, what? Oh, that's interesting. I think I unmade the one. So now I think if I do this and grab the handle. Yep. Troll physics is weird, is real. Oh boy. It's so impossible to get players to behave. It truly is. So like, is my best way of doing this then to Yeah, to make a contraption like that. And then to go here... Where is it? Oh wait, no, that's in the redstone tab. Sorry, I'm just trying to... Is that in the redstone tab? Wait, where are these? Oh, they just leave them in here now, I guess. Oh, crap. Well, actually, no, that... Well, no, that doesn't... That's not what I wanted. That, I mean, it's kind of what I wanted, but it's not exactly what I wanted. I'll tell you what I wanted, what I really, really wanted. So tell me what you wanted to do. Okay, this is cursed. Let me fix this. So basically... it might actually be pretty hard to do this. Oh, if I do it that way, it works. Okay. No, I need this around the front. Huh? It's not at all how I want that. Well, actually, wait, no, if I just do... I can just do this. Sorry, I'm trying to do something very stupid and specific here. That just, like, came to me in a dream just now. Wait, which one is this attached to? I think it's attached to this one, right? Right. So this all should... Right, that's not technically connected that way. Oops. You know what? We're adding the weird little, like, wing flap. What the heck am I doing? Okay, one second. This is all stupid. I've overcomplicated this way too much. Let's just keep it simple, stupid. No, not like that. No, crud. One second. I've got this. It's really dumb, but I've got this. This... Oop, whoop. Forgot the side. This should be correct. I wanted it to look cooler, but whatever. For now, we're make it work first, you know? Wait, which one is this attached to? Huh? It's not working now. That's strange. Oh, I'm standing on the wrong thing. That's why. I forgot the whole premise of adding all these extra parts. That's not correct either. I mean, technically, I could do that, probably. All these extra parts was so that it would believe that I'm... Oh man. It was going so well. All the extra parts are so that it believes I'm not standing on it. Certainly there's a path here. Oh gosh. There's a path where it does not believe that I'm sitting on it, while I am indeed sitting on it. This will be the last stupid thing I do for the evening, I think. Okay, if I can wrap this... Like, wrap these all the way around. I think that would be the key. I think it's working. Oh crud, oh crud, oh crud. Well, you know what? It's close enough, right? I do still want this one extra panel that it's not letting me have for some reason. There we go. Now it's symmetric or whatever I'm trying to do. Ride my steed. Yes! The cheapest airship possible. Uh-oh. Oh gosh. Oh no. No! I love, like, this is the same thing as Breath of the Wild. Whenever you have this kind of thing, all it takes is for somebody to realize you can put two objects between each other and you have flight. I want to know what that is all the way over that way. Let's go fly that way. I can show you the world. Unfortunately, I don't remember any other words from that song. But we do still fly. Hope my... Oh, is my stream still cooked? I think my stream is still cooked. I gotta figure out how to prevent that. Oh yeah. My stream is cooked. Even with basic world gen, this version of Minecraft is just not performant. I'd like this to be somebody's first, like, experience with this mod in terms of, like, seeing somebody else play it. It's just this. You can do this in survival mode. That's the best part. Certainly you can. I can show you Minecraft in ways you never imagined. Flying through the sky. Why have I actually stopped doing exactly that? No! No! What happened? My mighty steed gave out on me. Come on, girl. Don't sink on me. We'll get you through this. Come on. Come on. No. Do not. I forget which movie that is. Is that never? No. Is that? Wait. Which movie is that? I can't remember what movie I was thinking of, but my brain wanted. Is that Never-Ending Story? I don't think that's Never-Ending Story. I don't think it has the depressing horse in a swamp scene. I think, is that The Labyrinth? I don't know what this is, but we're gonna find out together. It honestly just looks like a chunk error. Oh, it's a way more of an island. Okay. Yeah, there's just, okay, it just looks square from a distance, but there's a whole island up here. Have I passed the test to be able to come up to see your island? Wow, this is a cool place. I like how that's just, like, freaking out constantly now. Why do you have a tree made of glass? Did you forget? I mean, unless this is supposed to be magical stuff. I'm like, did the mod creator forget that you could just make leaves not die? It's a huge place. Wow. Looks like it came out of the ground there. I shouldn't spoil too much, because this might be the world that we're in, just like a different copy of it. Here I'm talking about how people can probably make Howl's Moving Castle, and then I'm just doing this for half the stream. Okay. Okay. Let's go! No. This is a little goofy, to say the least. Upward and onward. It's weird how, like, kind of effective it is at piloting this. Uh-oh. I should have just went into survival mode and died to that. And then ended the stream right there. Yeah. Okay. Well. Where did it go? Like, is it gone? I don't know if I would be able to recognize it in all this green. The greenest biome ever? I really don't know where it went. Is it in the water? What is that? Oh, it's like a mine shaft. Hello? Has anybody seen my boat? My broomstick? I don't think anybody here has seen it. Oh my gosh. This is straight up Subnautica. This actually makes me kind of interested in trying to figure out if you can make something of a submarine. I'm not really sure. Okay, well, okay, one more task for the stream. I'm really curious about this now. If I were to try to make something like a submarine, I mean, I guess I'll just make it out of stone so it sinks or something. The problem is, like, making, like, an air pocket isn't gonna work. But I could just wear a breathing apparatus and have essentially an unsealed submarine. Let's just iron lunging this, I guess. Tell your kids this was iron lung. Okay, I'm gonna want also the gravity gun. Yeah, so this is just underwater, and game mode, well, obviously I have to be inside of it. So, like, the thing I'm thinking about right now, so my only real option for making this actually, like, so in Minecraft you might use doors or something. Oh boy. So, like, let's just use a couple of these. So, like, usually in my, oh wow, I'm actually wider than that? Oh, right, because I stand up straight and it doesn't. Um... That, I think, would make an air pocket, right? I've made a mistake. Oh my gosh, what have I done? Now I'm just in the depths. Sorry, I'm kind of curious real quick. Oh, it's so dark down here. Oh, these don't make air... Do these make air pockets still? They do. Okay. That's weird. Only the door trick works. Game mode survival. Yeah, obviously the ship having an air pocket doesn't actually make a difference to the underwater. So if I wanted to do this, what I would have to do, I would have to have an air tank and a diving helmet. Oh wow, you can get better ones? There's also a different mod's diving helmet. So like with this setup, I mean, it's not exactly like a sealed thing, but technically, yeah, like you can get, like, you can go underwater for a good few minutes in something that looks like a submarine while using a diving helmet to actually be able to live. It's a little hard to build when you're around plants. Ah! Okay, there we go. I just wanted to be like, okay, what would this actually look like with, Actually, isn't there framed glass? How does that look? I feel like it's just gonna make it basically invisible. Am I moving? I swear I'm like shifting around down here. Oh, it's like basic. Yeah, that just makes the whole front of the thing. The real question is like, whoa! Ah! Okay. Where's that shark that was there a moment ago? If I'm down here in my ship. Here, one second. It's gonna be a lot easier if I spawn a bunch. So, I should note, the sea monster mod is kind of gone. I couldn't find it again. I don't know if sharks are even, like, violent in this. I feel like I would assume it should be to make underwater more dangerous, but, might also depend on the shark. Oh yeah, I think they're coming for me, right? Or no? Yeah, no more of that. That has a name like tiger shark, maybe, I don't know. Whale shark? I don't know, just spawn a bunch of sharks and just... Whoa, that's a big one. Guess it would be, but... I just want to know. I just want to know. I mean, I guess the other thing I can check is if I leave this, will they attack me? I guess hybrid aquatic has peaceful mobs generally. Ugh. Huh, I didn't expect that for whatever reason. I expected them to have something to make the underwater more dangerous. I mean, it's a little freaky out here with... I guess they're eating the fish first. Maybe if they run out of fish, they'll go for you. Well, whatever. Okay, I think next week I'll probably have some kind of part 2 on this, but I gotta end the stream. So, good night, everybody. This was interesting. I'll do some more work configuring mods and see if I can get like a world gen mod I'm happy with that doesn't lag the entire game to bits and pieces. But for now, yeah, like next week we'll just experiment more with what we can do with this mod. I got a little distracted this week. But yeah. Bye-bye. I made a car. I'm hungry.